Welcome back, everybody, to the Men's Empowerment Movement. I'm KB, book author of Millennium Women, Gender Assassination, a Plot to Destroy All Things Male, and Millennium Women, War on Men, Bully Tactics. It's why their independence is failing them in their relationship and how to be empowered. Okay, you can pick this up on Amazon and Barnes & Nobles. Okay, this one will be out next month. Right now, I need you guys to hit that subscribe button for me. All right, I appreciate that. Okay. About to get real today, fellas. About to get real. Okay. Now, today's topic is women want money, men want sex. Is prostitution the perfect arranged marriage for MGTOW and independent women? Women want money, men want sex. Is prostitution the perfect arranged marriage for MGTOW and independent women? Let's do it. Okay? Everything that men and women do is based around those two things when it comes to relationships. It's money and sex. You get together for money and sex. You divorce for money and sex. Okay? Things ain't going right. Okay? If you're not getting enough sex, you want to be gone. Not getting enough money, you out of there. That's the way it works. Our whole society is embedded and surrounded by money and sex. Okay? And it's an age-old thing, okay, that valuable to men is sex, and what's valuable to women is money. Okay? Look at the porn industry. See, the thing is that everything is like a sexual transaction, okay, that's based around money and sex, which is, in a dictionary, prostitution. Let's keep it real. Everybody want to sugarcoat things. Okay, we look at the porn industry. Okay, what is that? Money for sex. You look at the stripping industry. What is that? Money for sex. You're showing your sexual body. You're teasing a man or whatever you're doing. Okay? Also, the entertainment business. Everybody knows sex sells. So they get, music videos or whether it's movies or whatever. Hey, you want to be as sexy as you can. That's what they're selling you, sex. Okay? So the thing is that, hoping that you can get some. Everything in our society revolves around those two things. But see, what we do is we try to sugarcoat it, okay, because of the stigma attached to it. And especially women, they try to sugarcoat it, okay? They label it something else. Okay? Now, Shakespeare said, a rose is still a rose up under any other name. And that's true as hell. Okay? Prostitution is still prostitution up under any other name. So when women decide to be into a relationship with a man, let's keep it real around here. They are bartering their vagina to the most valuable male to them when it comes to a relationship. Let's keep it real. Okay? And what I mean by that is, that's what she has to offer. That is her most valuable asset. Because she's not going to give him no money. She ain't going to cook and clean for him. So that's the only thing she has to offer. Okay? And unfortunately, this day, where women are independent, they took that off the table. So that leaves men with nothing. So they offer nothing. But that's what men want. That's what's more valuable to men. Because a man, when he looks at a woman, he's not looking at her for money, like she's looking at him for money. He's not looking at her, I need a good housewife or, a good maid, none of that. No, it's straight up sex. Let's keep it real. Fellas, all right? Let's keep it real. We ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing around here. Y'all know where y'all at over here, okay? If you've seen any of my videos, you know we don't sugarcoat nothing over here. It is what it is. Now, this is check and balance channel over here. We checking all the bullshit. So my thing is that, okay, women barter their vagina to the most valuable male to her. Now that can be different things to different women. Okay, this woman could just want, okay, a house, a man to provide for her. So she ain't gonna give it to the guy who can't provide for her. She gonna give it to the guy that can. So she bartered away from the guy that can't to the guy that can. So she figured, okay, this is my most valuable asset, so I'm going to give it to him because I'm going to get the most out of him that I want. What is that? What is this bartering game that women do? Okay, she bartering her vagina, her sex, for value of, we know the numbers, we know the financials, money, things he can do and buy for her, things he can give her. Maybe she need a house, but that costs money. Maybe she want, you know what I'm saying, clothes and vacation. That costs money. So gifts are still considered valuable assets, which is money, because it takes money to buy them. If you ain't got no money to buy them, you ain't getting shit. Let's keep it real. So therefore, she may just want to ride in a fancy car. She may want some. She may be a single mother who wants a guy to provide for her kids. He still got to have money to do that. So she looking to barter her vagina for that security or that providing from that man, which is money. It requires money. See, we sugarcoat things. Oh, you know, I just want a nice lifestyle. I just want a nice car, house, nice family environment. But there's no such thing as something for nothing. So what is she willing to give for that? She don't have but one thing to give. One. Because she don't have the money. She's trying to get it from him. So she can't provide this lifestyle. She's trying to get it from him. So she's bartering what? She's offering what? Sex. Let's keep it real. That's what she's offering for this lifestyle that she wants, that this man has, who has this money, who can provide her this lifestyle. What is it? Prostitution. Sex for money is prostitution. But they don't want the stigma attached to it. See, they don't want to call it that because they don't want to be viewed as this, you know, this dirty, low-down person. They don't want that. They want all the benefits of it, but they don't want to be called that. If it walk like a duck, talk like a duck, it's a damn duck. Okay? See, they want everything but the title. Okay? They want to do everything but have the label attached to them. But it's still a rose. It's still prostitution. Because money for sex is prostitution. So we need to get over this stigma of that's not what it is. Because that's exactly what it is. Okay? So therefore, a woman is always, when she ready to settle down and she ready to get her a man, right? And she trying to see who this man is that's going to be with her. What is she doing? She looking for the man that can do the most and treat her the best and do the best for her. And I guarantee you, it ain't a broke motherfucker. Put money on it. He ain't broke. Okay? So I guarantee you that she ain't looking for him to settle down with. Now, she may play with him in the beginning when she's young, get over, you know what I'm saying, her wild oats. But I guarantee you, when it come time to settle down and get those financials together, the broke man can't do a damn thing for her. He can't even sniff her vagina. Trust me. So she got to barter it out to the most valuable man. So that's what she does. Okay? But money is at the top of the list of this valuable man. Now, one may say, oh, yeah, well, you know, I want a man for love and companionship and this, that, and the other. Okay, that's fine. But take the financials out. Do you still want that man? We all know the answer to that, fellas, and it's hell no. She don't want him. She don't give a damn how good his sex is. She don't give a damn how much he whispers sweet nothings in her ear and talk nice to her. If the money ain't right, he ain't right. Let's keep it real. So it's always going to boil down to the financials. So she's looking to offer the only thing she has that's of value to a man is sex. That's the only thing she got, fellas. She knows it. She just hoping you could just overlook it. Like she's coming with some type of all these valuable tools, you know, things of that sort. Like, okay, she's independent. I can do my own thing. I can have my own thing. And, you know, X, Y, Z and blah, blah, blah. How many of them out there by themselves? See, they don't seem to understand the game. Okay? I got my own money, my own house, my own car. And you buy your damn self with all that too. And why is that? Because you didn't offer the value that you have to him. Your money, your house, your car is not valuable to him. That's not what men look at. That's what women look at. Okay? Men we're looking at one thing, sex. Because that's at the top of our list. Money's at the top of the women's list. Sex at the top of our list. So a woman thinking she independent, she got this money and this financial situation going, she literally thinks that's valuable to a man. She literally under that illusion because she figured that's how she thinks, so that's how he should think. And she dead wrong. And fellas, everybody knows this. What the hell? Now, they know sex is valuable to men, okay? But they also think this other stuff, this house, car, this independent stuff is valuable to men. Men can give a one damn about what she got if she ain't giving no sex up. He can care less, okay? Because he knows that regardless of what she has, he still got to come to the table with the financials. Because she don't want him if he don't. See, they holler independent this and independent that. I can do for myself. I don't need a man. That sounds good. But let's look at the actions. Because that's all talk. Them words. Okay? Actions speak louder than words. So let's get to the actions. How many women want a man that don't have nothing? How many women want a man that can't provide and still bring something to the table, which is money? How many women gonna settle down with him? Crickets. Like I thought. See, women say, I'm independent, I don't need a man for money, there's none of this other material things, but they won't accept him without those things. So it's hypocrisy with what they're talking. Even celebrity women, they got millions of dollars. But how many of them want a man who's not a millionaire? Look at Beyonce and Jay-Z. Okay? You think Beyonce would have been with Jay-Z if he didn't have all that money? No. No way in hell. Okay? You can go to J-Lo. She going from celebrity to celebrity. Right? She married one broke dude. She got rid of his ass real quick. And she been with celebrities ever since. Diddy, Mark Anthony, okay, what's the guy she with now? A-Rod. All multi-millionaires, even though she's a millionaire. The one guy that the backup dancer, she wasn't even around him. I don't even know why she married him. She was never there no damn way because she knew he wasn't about nothing. She couldn't do nothing with him because he didn't have the financials together. So women talk. See, when a woman gets older, okay, she'd have been through her promiscuous stage. Yeah. Through her 20s, where she wastes all her 20s. Now she gets into her 30s and 40s. Now she's ready to settle down. Do you think she's looking for a guy that ain't got a damn thing? Do you think she's looking for some type of fun toy? No. She's looking for the almighty dollar. All about the Benjamins, baby. Now, what happened to all the independent talk? Because that's what it was, talk. See, but fellas, don't listen to the talk. Look at the actions. See, what they're saying and what they're doing don't match. It don't match at all. Okay? And I have made a video about independent women being exposed about tricking a man into providing for them, where they get him to move with them so he can pay their bills. They won't move with him. They get him to move with the woman so he can pay their bills. So therefore they get over the stigma that they don't need a man when they done conned him into paying the bills because they moved him in with them. Con game. See, the actions. Now, since women still want men to bring that to the table because they're not going to be to him without it, which is the money, they're not giving men money. They're not giving men cooking, cleaning, and running his bath water and bringing them slippers. They don't have but one thing to offer. that's valuable to a man. Sex. Her vagina is the most valuable thing she has to a man. So it's sex for money is what it is. We're going to keep it real. It's sex for money. They just don't want the stigma attached to it. They don't want to be called that. They don't want the labels that's attached to it. But a rose is still a rose up under any other name. And prostitution is still prostitution up under any other name. It is what it is. We just don't go out here and blatantly say it because everybody want to, go around it and hide from it, duck under it, and make sure that, we don't try to offend the woman by saying she being a prostitute. But it is what it is. See, like I said, this is Checks and Balance channel. We don't sugarcoat nothing around here. Okay? We're going to call it for what it is. A duck that quacks and walks is still a duck. Okay? Now, let's switch over to the men. That's what the women want. And that's what she has. That's her bargaining chip, her vagina for that money. That's for money equals prostitution. Okay, men. We all know what we want. It ain't but one thing when we first see that woman. Sex. It ain't but one thing when we last see that woman. Sex. Okay? We ain't trying to get money out of her. We ain't trying to get nothing out of her but the goods. That's it. Okay? And she understands that that's why she uses it as a bargaining chip. She knows this. She's not stupid. She knows that's the only thing she wants. When you first approach a woman, she knows what you want off the top because that's all she got to offer. See, ain't no coming up slick stuff talking about, oh, I want to be your friend. Let's, let's go out and hang out. The woman knows you want sex. She's not stupid. What you think? She think, you just want to be a friend and then just talking there, and watch Netflix all night? No. She knows that's the gateway in to her panties. She knows this. That's why she uses to her advantage to try to get something out of you before she give it up. See, back in the day, a woman saved it for the right man. Okay? She saved it for marriage. Because she knew how valuable it was. They kept men honest. These women today, they just as dishonest as the men. Right? They cheat more and they out here doing more things that you could imagine. So they gotta hide all that. All right? They don't want you to know that before they give it up. Before they get into a relationship with you. They don't want you to know that. Okay? But we gonna keep that real. But the situation is that, man, a woman knows what you want when you walk up on her and try to talk to her. She knows what you want. It ain't no secret to her. She's just trying to figure out, are you the right guy with the right financials? Like when you meet a girl and you talking to her, the first thing to come out of her damn mouth is what? What kind of work do you do? Sizing you up for the big paycheck. She want to see if it's worth giving up her vagina for this paycheck. That's what she's saying. She want to know if it's worth giving up sex to you for the money that you have. Do you have enough money to provide her the lifestyle she wants? See, women are getting into for lifestyle. Okay? Lifestyle. What you can give her. Every woman's lifestyle is different. Some women got a high lifestyle, some women got a low lifestyle, but still lifestyle. Okay? But she's sizing the man up when she's ready to get into a relationship. She's sizing him up. From the first question she asked him, besides his damn name, probably ask that first. Which is, and if she asks his name first, trust me, that's a close second. Before she even take another breath, it's, what do you do? What kind of work do you do? What do you do for a living? And fellas be thinking, oh, she just want, to just find out, what kind of skills I got. Yeah. Got a bridge over here I want to sell you. Okay? No. She want to know what kind of money you're making. Is it worth giving up her vagina to you for the money you're making that you can give to her? That's what she want to know. That's what's behind the question. That's the intent behind it. Okay? Women are indirect. They use maneuvers to go around, the direct thing to see what she just can't come out and say, How much money you can make, and you know what I'm saying? And can you provide a lifestyle for me? She can't come out and say that, or she's gonna deem her as a gold digger, which is what she is, but she don't want you to know that. Okay? So she figured, okay, before I, you know what I'm saying, offer up, you know, the goodies, I want to know, am I offering it up to a guy that can give me a nice car, a nice house, a medical, okay, and take care of my kids that I done had by other guys I done gave away with for free when I was in my 20s. So now she wants you to pay for it. She gave it up to them for free when she was in the 20s, but she wants you to pay for it as if it had more value to it. But she wants to sell it to you. Because that's what she's doing. She wants to sell it to you. So my thing is this. Is it valuable to you? It has to be, because you're sitting there talking to her. So we ain't gonna sugarcoat your side either, fellas. It is what it is. Okay? If you went up to talk to this woman and you try to get into a relationship with this woman, it's got to have value to you. So what are you willing to give for it? You got to be willing to give some money out. That's all she wants. Okay? You know what she wants. She want a lifestyle. She wants you to buy a thing, go shopping with it, give her a credit card, do that, the other. Even though she got her own. Even though she telling you she don't need you. Even though, like I said, that's talk. This is actions. And her actions are saying something totally different, conflicting with her talk. So I don't listen to that talk. I look at the actions. Look at the actions, fellas. But you knowing that you have to provide a lifestyle for her. You know it. Because if you don't, she ain't going to be with you. So what's that? Sex for money. Prostitution. We just don't want to label it. We don't want the stigma. Oh, I'm offended. Oh, I'm appalled. You think I'm some kind of prostitute or something, some type of whore. A rose is still a rose up under any other name. Okay? Prostitution is still a prostitution up under any other name. So I'm saying to y'all, it is what it is. So why don't we get it all out in the open? Okay? Men are going their own way. Independent women are separated. So both of them going their own way. Me, myself, and I. Attitude. And in this instance, it's all about me, myself, and my money. That's what it's all about. Me, myself, and my money. So let's get it all out in the open. Let's just come out and say it. If I give you money and you give me sex, we all good. We got to understand it. See, ain't nothing better than an understanding on this earth. Nothing. So if you going to give her X amount of dollars for X amount of sex, what's wrong with that? That's what you're doing anyway. And you ain't getting nothing for it. She's sitting there controlling all the chips. She got all the cards in her hand. And you still doing it. So I'm saying to you, if you had a deal or arrangement that this woman give you so much sex for so many dollars, would you take that deal? In the relationship, would you take that deal? See, if that was the situation where you put it out there like that, okay, if you can get sex 3, 4, 5 times a week versus XYZ dollars that y'all come up with an agreement with, would you take that deal? I'll take it. I'll take it in a heartbeat. Because I don't have to put up with this mouth, and I ain't gonna put up with that attitude, and I'm finna get sex out the deal. I'm paying anyway. See, don't nobody want to admit or have a stigma, oh, I ain't gonna get sex for free. Yeah, get into a relationship and see who controls sex. She's the sexual gatekeeper, not you. She runs the show because it's her body, her choice, and she gets to decide when, where, and how, and whom to have sex with, not you. Until the answer is yes, the answer is no. So therefore, she controls that. But if I can make a deal with her, okay, and I can get sex out of her, and we in a relationship, I'm paying it any damn way. I'm probably paying more for less. That's what you know. That's what you're doing. If you paying rent, mortgage, and all this other stuff, and paying all the bills, you way past what she probably would have asked you for. and you still ain't getting no damn sex. See? So therefore, what I would do is, let's get it all out in the open. Let's change the rules. Let's change the rules. How much sex for how much money? And everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. So prostitution is the perfect marriage arrangement for the MGTOW and the independent woman. She get the money, he get the sex. And whatever else falls by the wayside, don't matter. We can go on with our happy lives. Okay? Now the men can be a lot more happier, women can be a lot more happier. They got what they wanted, men got what they wanted, and it's all good. But see, everybody dancing around the stigma of what's already going on. It's already happening. It's just one controlling it and one don't want to give it up until he gets some out the deal or she gets some out the deal. So you butting heads. Why butt heads when you can say, hey, if I can get 3, 4, 5 times a week versus XYZ dollars, we got an agreement. I'm in a relationship anyway. Give me a little food, a little drink, a little TV, a little peace and quiet. Man, I'm in heaven. I don't know about you. You keep the old school arrangement going where she ain't giving you no sex. You frustrated, okay? She still getting all the money from you. Hey, I can stay with that forever. Now the vows mean something when they say till death do us part. Okay, it means something. Okay? I'll go with that deal. I'll take that deal over the current deal we have where she controls all the chips. So I think we ought to rethink the arrangement and just say it for what it is. It's a prostitution arrangement. Money, sex, we all good. So I'm gonna wrap this thing up, fellas. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Okay? But like, comment, and subscribe. Okay? Share the video. Until the next episode, I'll holler.